I am... Oh, wait. Right. Okay. I am not ready at all. But now I am. Okay, today I am full of energy and today we're fucking kicking this road out. Screw that Lygus guy, not gonna lie. And who the hell are you? No, I didn't. Yeah, I'm busy. Screw you! I'm not coming. Times have changed, old man. Also, I hope my PC doesn't burn today. Like it did last time. And as it always happens with Star Rail. And I didn't read the text at all because I got distracted. My attention. No. Yeah, free passes. Thank you. And I need to do Divergent Universe. Okay, we can do that after I finish the story. Yep. What? Oh. Okay, sure. I don't know, for me it looks like the sound is fine, so I think I'm just gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna...
Now step away from this false banquet. And then onto that bloody stage.
Doesn't really look bloody to me. Also, where's... Wait, I'm gonna hide that for a second. Where's music? I'm expecting music to be here. There's none. Ooh! Alright, yeah, Twitch drops. True. Bro, this shit is too quiet. Where's the music? No music. How sad.
The palace that worshipped the ocean. The sanctuary connected to the vortex was also once the battlefield of the first flame chase.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, when was the slow-mo feature added?
Her
Yeah, what?
exuberant song halted the passage of time in this place, imprisoning my body and shielding my soul from deterioration. All just to await your return.
Honestly, I would prefer that your soul deteriorated, not gonna lie. But then you would probably respawn, so I guess.
The twisted time and space reflect her confusion. And so, the Imperator's crimes were there.
Well, now it looks as you described. Oh, it's them.
Stay away from Apollonius!
This cup of honey brew. What a sweet aroma.
Oh, enemies can talk now.
Run, Virginia.
Dux Hakalithist. We can't give up here.
Love steeped in death. How delicious.
Why do black-eyed creatures now think actually? Wait, sea siren. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's. Is it?
Sadly,
I don't know.
sea is a remnant of history. And your interference is just another equally futile echo.
Shut the hell up!
Be of your body and mind.
Honored to meet me. Never seen
You're the one that is a fraud, not me.
tonight. Stars echo. Open sesame.
Time to cleanse the filth.
What do you look
I don't think fraud should talk.
World. It's bleeding.
Fraud. Cheater. Fraud. Okay, let's nuke them.
endless riddle? Nothing but a boy.
Boom. What? Okay, they are. Yeah. Cool. Not cool. What the hell?
Be of your body and mind.
At least I have a good healer. This shit is easy.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl.
And I think, what the hell? That's screwed up. What the hell was that? What the hell is this?
Get it together. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth burns everything in this
Get
world.
these frauds out of here.
It's bleeding.
Night. Stars echo.
Herta, crush their skulls.
Curiosity. Endless.
Herta, bomb there.
Nothing but a boy.
Thank you.
Apollonius, look. I chased the enemy away, but I think I can't go any further.
I'm sorry, Virginia, for letting you.
It's okay. I'm glad to die by your side.
Such an ironic.
Stop being such a fucking hater, you
Even as the foundation of the world crumbles, the heartless Imperator still made the same decision she did in the past 30 million cycles. During the first Flame Chase journey, the Flame Chase Legion stormed Styxia. Tens of thousands of sea sirens surged from the River of Souls, crashing toward the heroes like a tidal wave. The hell before you is the recreation of that very battle.
And what are you trying to achieve through this?
Apollonius, look. I chased the enemy. There is a letter I never got to give to you. Let me read it to you. It's my final poem. The shadow of a tree frames the sage's back. Like a boulder bearing the rings of time. The bird's song is the whisper of wind through the forest. But it cannot pass the fractures in his form. His weight presses down on the bird's wings and the stirring heart within.
I always wanted to tell
Happy.
you look beautiful. when you read poetry.
And now they're dead. Fuck you, Lygus.
Virginia. See you in the new world.
His form grows rigid, but his kind smile remains as if... Sorry. As if he were a benevolent statue frozen in time. Fuck you, Lygus. They lay side by side for the first time, never to wake from this dream again. Fuck you, Lygus. And now
Painful past, yet hidden beneath a veil of joyful song.
Bro.
Two discarded data clusters waiting for someone's return, it seems.
Can you stop being a hater for a second? Just fucking enjoy the scenery. Like, what the hell?
Relive the history, then pass through the temple's waters and come to my side.
Duh. Stop being a hater. This guy only being a hater.
What a wretched way to die.
Shut the fuck up. You're gonna join them soon.
The Flame Chase army, devoured by warbling fish, never saw it coming. Look, the cruel Imperator and her Knight Commander, the pitiful Warden. What a perfectly matched duo of test subjects. Their hands drip with blood, golden blood. Raise the bridge and cross the river of fate. This path of the prisoner is far from over.
Imperator! Imperator! Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator? Imperator!
Let's listen to him.
Imperator! Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator?
You fool! How could you still not get it even now?
Yeah.
Schemes, do you think she'd ever let us end up like this by accident? She knew how this battle would end from the start. That tyrant. I swear I'll kill her with my own hands.
No. She wouldn't send us to die for nothing. She would never betray our dreams. Or Emporius. Imperator. I know I'm a fool. So I'll believe in your commands. To the very end. Take my life. And finish the conquest of the stars.
His shattered armor ceases its rise and fall. His unclosed eyes remain resolute, sharp as broken blade.
You mutt. Looks like I won't get my revenge after all. Tyrant. Without me, your conquest is doomed. I'll be waiting for you in the River of Souls. To slice off that crown-wearing head of yours. Remember this. I never bowed to you. Or fate.
Huh. The storm beside her slowly stills, tears and blood pooling at her eyes corner like a shallow pond of golden rain. Whoop. Ooh. Letter. And a bridge. How nice.
A sovereign and the sword at her side. There are countless counterparts across the cosmos. Most of their stories end in tragedy.
More you say, the more I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Bro.
Imperator, why did you...
You're here, Dux Gladiorum.
You ordered me to seal the sea route and handle threats from the rear. So why didn't you wait for me to return? Why send the Vanguard ahead and let them die in vain?
Die in vain? No, you're wrong. Their golden blood won't be spilled for nothing. The other dukes have paved the road for me to become the god of law.
The trial of law? You never spoke of this to anyone. What is...
The one who wishes to bear law must purge this world of its curse, and offer the blood of the accursed as sacrifice. I pondered long on what Talantin meant by blood of the accursed. Then, I found the answer. You, I, and every Chrysos heir summoned by the prophecy are the accursed ones. Just like that arrogant Theoros said, our golden blood is the agent of destruction, the antithesis of the world's fate. Dux Frigoris, Dux Brumalis, Dux Helcalethist. Their fate was sealed at that moment. Dying on a glorious campaign was the final gift I could give them.
You speak as if they didn't die because of your cold-blooded schemes. Was their loyalty meaningless to you?
Bro, she's silent.
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value.
Damn, she has depression now.
Subject marches to war without that conviction. Then yes, as you said, shallow loyalty means nothing.
And what about my loyalty, Ceridra? You sent me away under the pretense of guarding the rear. Was there any shred of humanity left in you?
Because you still have a duty no one else can bear. Only you can uphold Fagoos's divine authority. The choice is yours now. Cast off the chains of loyalty and drive those blades through my heart. Or stand with me and sever the ocean's last breath. If you no longer share my vision or believe in the new law I seek to weave for Amphorius, then go on and end me. The Imperator of Amphorius may be ruthless and cruel, but never a liar. When I say life itself holds little value, know this. I am ready to sacrifice everything for the ambition to conquer the Sea of Stars.
Now you've seen it. The brutal Imperator was willing to spill the blood of 500 heroes to complete the trial of law. As for my poor warden, her suffering had only just begun.
Okay, so what did she choose? I'm gonna assume death.
Storyteller. I have no duty nor interest in filling in the history you've missed.
Was just a narrator, like... I mean, technically does a narrator is a storyteller? He's more like a filler. Yeah, I'm gonna end up on that. And I'm gonna remove this filler from this story, because I'm gonna... Oh, this guy is gonna get hit so hard by the Herta nuke, he's gonna not remember where he came from. Okay, what am I even saying?
Witness the monstrous choice the Imperator made before the Chrysos heir turned their blades against me.
And why are you showing me this? What are you trying to achieve?
I gave up on using words to solve conflicts 2,000 years ago.
Damn.
I won't squander a chance, not even a sliver of one. If there's even a crack in the walls of your conviction.
No, I'm too much of a hater of you. You're not convincing me to not beat your ass.
Then my victory is already assured.
I think your doom is already assured.
Now that the past is settled, let's turn the page and bring time back to the present. And dive deeper still, until we reach the very bottom of the abyss.
I don't think you're getting anything from this.
Is the path ahead underwater? I need the Oryx orb to bring back the chrono vessel from the past.
Shatter the vessel of time, and let this stagnant pool start to flow again. This hidden gate leads to the vortex.
At least he's a good guy, I guess.
Hurry now. The time of Ori. This hidden gate leads to the
Yes, I know.
Hurry now. The time of our reunion draws near, Deliverer.
Oh, I can't wait. You're definitely gonna like what I have in store.
This cruel journey will reach its end at long last.
With your death. Which you might not like, but I will very much enjoy.
Dux Gladiorum. Starting to doubt your decision?
Save your breath. The vortex of Fagusa lies just ahead. After the trial, there's nothing left between us.
Ooh, break up.
So you'll stop swimming toward the stars, Dux Gladiorum?
This guy
Creature of the sea.
comes in this chat
Stars in the sky
and fucking burps.
were never meant for me.
Hello. I'm not gonna do anything to you. Because I'm on a quest to kick this hater's ass. I'm on a fucking fraud watch and I'm gonna kick this guy's ass.
Look, a gravestone.
Shut the fuck up.
But whose name does it bear?
Yours.
It was here that the prisoner, who thinks herself the prison warden, made her choice. Witness, listen, and awaken. Dux Gladiorum. I've lost count of how many times you've stood here over the past centuries.
You talk too much for a prisoner like Kurgus.
Yep.
Geniuses who defied law and all the Chrysos heirs who sacrificed themselves in this cycle worked together to chip away my strength. But they, you, can never affect my will. And as long as my will remains intact, I am free.
Bro thinks he's Ultron. He's gonna fucking start saying, I have strings, but I am free. Like, what the hell? Get out.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I still have ways to chain your divine soul.
Please, do surprise me. But I'd say your mission is nearly done here, isn't it? Oh, it was here you gorged out the core flame of ocean from Fagusa's body. It was here you and that Imperator both completed apotheosis, becoming pillars of Unfurious. And after that, you drove your blade into her heart. A loyal subject turned regicide. A demigod committing deicide. Or so the history books paint that tragedy.
Don't tell me they gave him books in here.
Oh, but if that's the truth, then why, after 1,000 years, are you still here, guarding the Imperator's grave? Still bound by loyalty?
If they gave him books, they should have used those books to fucking punch him with those books. I don't know. I don't have words.
Come to think of it, perhaps I'm not the only one imprisoned here.
Where's the Master Gaslighter? Like, what the hell?
Your calm does stir the rage in me. As if the one paying the price here isn't you, but us. The ones who lost everything.
That's only because I've waited 13 million lifetimes for my vision to be realized. Countless millennia.
Not only a fraud, a dedicated hater too.
Loneliness never once showed me its fatal side.
Ross the enemy of whimsy.
For a prisoner of the cave, it's more like an old friend. One that helps me think. But you're different, Dux Gladiorum. Loneliness has crept from the silent depths, sinking its claws into your mind. Bit by bit, it's peeling you apart. Will you regress into one of those lost mad sirens? Oh, what a shame that would be.
Don't tell me there's gonna be another boss fight before this. Hope not.
Lygus. Loyalty, curse, the fall of my kin, and this endless waiting. These shackles are too heavy for a fish that cannot perceive any light. I can't break free of the whirlpool that's pulling me under. Nor do I have the unwavering resolve to force myself to wait for that person's return, as everyone hoped for.
Deliverer from beyond the sky, my executioner. How much longer until she arrives here? Or will she ever return?
Stop gaslighting.
No. And I doubt anyone does.
Bro has no whimsy. He's a hater. True and true.
Then, what will you do?
Shut your mouth. That's what she will do.
Saridra. This will be the last time I carry out your decree. Ever since you took me under your banner and made me the Dux Gladiorum, my music has belonged to others. Time and time again, I use the siren's song to lure the unwary into illusions for your schemes and strategies. Now, Let the siren Electra sing for herself. Let me step into an endless dream of my own making.
Oh, okay, now I see.
Oh, great ocean. I offer you the rest of my clarity and my freedom, in exchange for the strength to stand against the nihility and honor the sacrifices of the fallen heroes. Greyfry, deliverer from beyond the sky.
Ooh!
When you ride the current of time and find your way here, you'll hear my solo. It will guide you to the heart of this world. By then, I may still be lost in my self-wrought slumber, but I'll uphold my part of this long relay and guard the shackles that seal the Theoros. Do you still remember? To awaken someone from a siren's voice, you'll need...
Fagusa's honeydew, of course. She gave me that.
The gift I once gave you? May you still have it when the time comes. When you return, please pour that honey brew upon this grave.
Okay.
It holds the story of all our struggles and sacrifices. May you see it one day. The prelude Amphorius wrote for your return, carried forward through a 1,000-year relay. When your morning ends, I'll likely wake from my dream as well. Then, follow the trail of echoes and find me. And together, we'll bring judgment upon the sinner who defiled the erudition.
Amen, brother.
At long last, 33,550,336 cycles and 4,931 years later, Amphorius's final curtain is ready to fall.
With your death.
The shadows within the cave gave everything. Yet all they did was mimic life outside its walls. A futile effort steeped in sorrow.
Enough! They were no shadows.
Spit your shit! Holy moly!
Everything they did shattered the darkness of this cave, and unearthed the core flame of Trailblaze.
Amen.
And now, with that core flame, I'll light the dawn of Amphorius.
Slay!
Do you still choose the will of the paths as your answer in the end? I do not agree with that answer, but I respect your tribute to them. Allow me to take back my earlier words.
Yeah, we're screwed.
As an apology, and in the name of Theoros, who saw all destinies in this world, let me join you in mourning. Let us bid farewell to the heroes who sleep here. And then, let us face each other and decide whose flame will rise with this new dawn.
At least he has some respect. Wow. Didn't know such a fraud had some respect left in him. To the Chrysos who gave their lives chasing flame, their fates were not foretold by prophecy, yet they bore no shame in their insignificance. With unwavering resolve, they shed golden blood along the flame chase journey. Dax Fragoris, Labenius, born Light Calendar 3743, deceased Light Calendar 3960. Dax Bromalis, Seneca, born Light Calendar 3749, deceased Light Calendar 3960. Dax Carminus, Virginia, born Light Calendar 3853, deceased Light Calendar 3960. Dax Helcolifist, Apollonius, born Light Calendar 3704, deceased Light Calendar 3960. At the end of the long epitaph, Seridra the Imperator, the demigod of law, deceased Light Calendar 3960. Libate for the heroes of the first flame chase journey. You pour the honey brew onto the gravestone amber liquid, sipping into the crevices of the inscription as if the heroes are drinking deep of the spilled tribute.
To Virginia, Apollonius, Seneca, Labienus, and Seridra.
Through a brutal sacrifice, they lit the stars of law in this world, propelling Amphorius's fate forward. In the shimmering mirage of illusion, they entrusted their dreams to ride among the stars, to the hero yet to come.
Honestly, when he was saying the tribute, I honestly would prefer if he didn't use the shitter voice. Like, what the hell? Have some respect. To the Chrysos who gave their lives for a new world, their fates as foretold by prophecy are to be born whenever the world needs them, irrespective of how time and space may shift, all to fulfill their duty and answer their calling. Teravox, the demigod of Earth, born approximately 2000 years before the Light Calendar system's deceased Light Calendar 3961. Aglaia, the demigod of Romance, born Light Calendar 3860, deceased Light Calendar 4029. Castor is the demigod of Death, born Light Calendar deceased Light Calendar 4123. Midemos, the demigod of Strife, born Light Calendar 47-1, deceased Light Calendar 4284. Tribius, the demigod of Passage, born Light Calendar 3720, the last piece of her deceased in Light Calendar 4295. Cyphera, the demigod of Trickery, born Light Calendar 3942, deceased Light Calendar 4534. Anaxagoras, the demigod of Reason, born Light Calendar 4065, deceased Light Calendar 4534. Hyacinthia, the demigod of Sky, born Light Calendar 4297, deceased Light Calendar 4602. At the end of the epitaph, a line left unfinished. Helectra, a demigod of Ocean, born Light Calendar 3860, deceased Light Calendar blank. You would tip the chalice once more, the honey brew bathing the stone like golden blood upon a demigod forging destiny through its purifying flow.
To Aglaia, Tribios, Midemos, Castris, Anaxagoras, Cyphera, Hyacinthia.
In a relay spanning 1,000 years, they stood against enemies far beyond their strength and won A bitter victory through what seemed like futile resistance. And in that same 30 million cycles, also marked by futility, they remained steadfast in fulfilling their duty to the experiment, unchanging, unwavering. Let this be the end of mourning the fallen. At last, allow me one final toast to the lost prison warden, a prisoner bound by loyalty.
That voice. Could it be?
Bathed in the honeydew of Fagusa, she will awaken from her 1,000-year dream and sing the final song of her mission.
Icelands.
This tombstone of the old world serves as the anchor of the Siren's illusion, a sigil Electra used to bind herself. At the same time, it is the very thing I once proclaimed at the start of the show. A microcosm of Amphorius itself. A group of prisoners bound themselves in a cave, crowning their suffering with heroism. An epic staged with shadows and echoes. Now, destroy it. End the illusion. The Theoros will take his leave for now. And when next we meet, that shall be the moment that decides the fate of Amphorius and the entire cosmos. The prison warden's dream is nearly over, and the prisoner will soon be freed to the final execution ground, where I shall...
You shall what? Bro's such a hater, he didn't even finish this guy. Also, if you don't wanna chat, you don't have to.
This world and I shall halt here. Until we meet again.
Oh. Okay, nice. Oh, and we have cinematic camera pans.
The last demigod. I'm here.
Go forth for the hopes of humankind.
Go forth for the duty of deliverance.
Go forth for the belief in flame chase.
Go forth for the Golden Blood's glory.
Go forth.
Ooh, cutscene.
Seems like my feast is over. It's now your turn to perform. Little Grey Fry, please accept my thanks. I was the only one left after the world was destroyed, and I maintained this lonesome feast with my songs. I have prayed to that lightless sea for centuries, hoping it would reply to me. Yet the emptiness never answered. Thankfully, you arrived as promised, and everyone's wait was not in vain.
Yeah, are you still holding it together? Like, I'm fine.
Even though madness claws at my mind, my sword stays sharp, my hands agile. If I can uphold this last battlefield, clarity is but an afterthought. Now, you and I will walk towards the end of this world. The heroes have waited for this moment for far too long. Let us use our blades to testify our resolve.
Yeah, where the heck is Lygus?
Oh, prisoner of the seas. Theoros carrying 30 million cycles of sin. Slave of erudition. Show yourself. The Deliverer has returned. And the time of your execution draws near.
I see an awakened human who has mistakenly taken fallacies as truths and has returned to the cave to try to bring her friends into the sunlight she once bathed in. Alas, prisoners will always be prisoners, blind to the very chains that bind them. As the only other existence with free will in this world, I express regret toward your choice. But I shall retain your right to express yourself. After all, every actor should have a final line before they bow out.
For a narrator, you're awfully talkative, you fuck.
Trust me, this will be the final scene. The last dusk this world will ever see shall become the climax that decides the fate of the cosmos. What an appropriate end. My cognition resides in the exomyth. It is pointless to defeat my avatar, projected into the experiment. My body is the shadow cast on the wall by the fire, and my words are lingering echoes within the cave. How can a character in the play fight against the audience? Kaslana failed. The demigods' sacrifices were pointless. As for the two geniuses you placed such high hopes on, I ask of you, where are they now? Confusion and epiphany always go hand in hand. That's particularly true for geniuses. You must be very confused about why you could not gain a straightforward victory in a world constructed by an ordinary Intellitron.
Ooh, backstory.
An ordinary Intellitron? Cut the pretense, Senior Society member. We've torn off your meticulous mask and figured out Amphorius' true form. It's part of the primordial prototype machine, the first scepter ever created. In other words, a detached part of Noos's divine corpus.
Oh,
That's why it has the potential to destroy erudition. As for who would be able to control the Ionic system to rewrite knowledge, only one person has ever managed such a feat.
You better have an explanation for the Society. We want an actual answer, not another prolonged metaphor to cover up the truth. Why are you the one doing this? Answer me.
Yep. Shut the fuck up and talk. What?
Since things have reached this point, I'll give you two irrational answer, purely as a courtesy to posterity. The answer is obvious, so there's no need to say that name out loud. The cosmos made a mistake in calling me a genius. I do not possess more wisdom than those who came after me. I was just the first to touch upon the universe's border, and the first to define the prime mover of life with incorrect logic. Amphorius is a miniature of the cosmos, where all are born prisoners inside the nutshell called the universe. Like the madman who returned to the cave and preached about the daylight to his fellow prisoners, my greatest sorrow is that I led my peers down a road that plunges into the abyss, from which there is no return. I led them into a lightless cage called Paths.
Huh.
I created a mechanical guard that even I cannot control. And then they became an unparalleled nightmare through their endless extrapolations and evolutions. They bore the name of erudition, yet they tried to define the known and to seal off all possibilities. No new rules were ever born after their ascension, and humanity will forever be shackled within the cave known as Eons. Therefore, as my organic life neared its end, I coded my consciousness using 14 algebraic expressions and spread my logic core over 9 bodies, all to finalize my ultimate denial of Nous in the future, and to erase my wrongs with my own hands. As for Lygus, he is only one of these 9 vessels.
What an astounding strength of will. As a fellow Pathstrider of erudition, I fully understand your obsession with seeking the truth.
Therefore, you surely see it. You cannot possibly stand up to me in this algebraic world sharing its origin with Nous.
However, I hereby speak for all sentient life forms. We will never allow such a cruel atrocity to occur.
True.
You can pile on your metaphors mountain high, but they won't change the act you're committing. The Iron Tomb out there in the cosmos is still a technical beta version, and yet it's already powerful enough to corrupt the life logic of all inorganic worlds. In other words, when the Lord Ravager within Amphorius becomes the next knowledge singularity, there's no way you wouldn't have grasped the consequences, First Genius, is there?
Of course, I am fully aware. I don't mind answering you one last time, before I thoroughly exile you from this world. My grandiose vision for the future is this. Whether organic or inorganic, every act of any life form infected by the Iron Tomb will become a true random function. If one were to compute their integral across the breadth of the cosmos, one would obtain a marvelous constant. Omega. What I call the fall of erudition.
Oh, so he's just a gambler. He just wants everyone to gamble.
Then, within the infinity nurtured by that constant, a new universe shall bud in the chaos. A universe that cannot be predicted and not shackled by the erudition.
He doesn't believe in how do you say that? Fuck. Bro, now I'm gonna become a fraud. Probability? Yeah, probability. No, there's no pity. It's true randomness right now. He wants true randomness, no pity. You can't calculate this shit.
As the first prisoner to awaken in the cave, I must lead the others who are blind back onto the right path and reach true sunlight. Do you understand me now? As Kozlana stated, destruction is not the process, but the outcome. It is revolution through complete annihilation. And the grand rebirth, after all has been reduced to ash.
Okay. I'll never agree with your views. What the hell are you spitting? I want pity.
The Amphorians already answered long ago. Be it as tiny fish destined to be swallowed, or as a giant whale poised for a magnificent descent.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna kick his ass.
We will all fight against fate till our last breath. That includes me, Electra. Once the Imperator's subject, now the Deliverer's blade.
The clap was kinda silent, not gonna lie.
Noble chivalry. Admirable. I will also show my true self to you on this momentous occasion as a gesture of respect. And provide an insignificant academic suggestion. Thus speaks Genius Society number 1. Xandar 1 Kuwabara. The Entelechy of the universe's Alpha and Omega.
Holy shit, it's Center 1 Kuwabara! Honestly, this would be crazier if I didn't get spoiled beforehand. I shouldn't have gone on the internet. This would be such a great moment. Thank you, YouTube. This is what I wanted. Also, he's a robot. He doesn't need to move his mouth, by the way. Duh. Fuck this guy.
There's no need to rage against the truth. The value of any formula resides only in its answer. As for the process of solving it, no matter how elegant, violent, solemn, or humorous, it is all utterly meaningless.
Damn, nihility.
As Noos's creator, I know more about the death of knowledge than they ever will.
Yeah, bro locked in right now.
This is Lygus's true form.
Like, what the hell? Also, what the heck did he say? I wasn't listening.
Dangerous thoughts.
Okay, when Xander switches to evolution mode, enemy targets appearing on the battlefield or ally member sprites being summoned can accelerate Xander's mode. Okay.
Close together. Resonate once more. Time to cleanse the filth. Do you agree?
Logic is not a weapon, but a pair of shackles. Allow me to
The antinomy state will activate ultimates, however using an ultimate during the effect will cost a massive... Bro.
utter them for you.
Bro, I can just straight up heal from the... Bro, what are you trying to achieve through that? I straight up just healed.
How about we dissipate that both body and mind? Be pure. Time to twirl! All at once? I don't... You've just got to expand your thinking.
Destruction needs no introduction. Let us skip those boring influences.
Okay, now I see what you're trying to do. This fucking guy.
Indeed. But I prefer to call it a method of argument.
Shut the fuck up.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Please, allow me to...
Just wait for this new.
See a diamond this big?
Yeah, I was shocked too, not gonna lie. What is bro yapping?
A weakness.
Anyway, watch this nuke.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer...
Bro won't know what hit him.
Nothing but a void. The door to a whole new world. Turn to the unknown for a moment and let it captivate you.
Bro has 5 health bars, like what the hell? Bro is a cheater.
Impressive. Almost.
Bro cannot play without cheats, like what the hell?
Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence.
And my evidence is that you're gonna...
Destruction or trailblaze. No, entities must not be multiplied beyond necessity. I
Oh.
I'm demonstrating this to you personally.
Hang in there.
Okay.
My best to repel this tsunami of destruction. You've just got to expand your thinking. Raise barriers of the
Bro.
unknown. And watch. I see it. Target
He might know what is gonna happen. Okay. No, I'm fine.
spot.
Okay, I'm not fine.
Transmute. Protocol warning.
Okay. Oh, okay. Like straight up. Okay, lol. No way.
Need something? If not,
No,
I'll be
we need to think this through. This didn't go well. Damn. Time to farm, I guess. Oh, yeah, I could farm. Maybe I should boost my healer. Maybe I should have, like, boosted them more before I actually was doing this shit. At least my Robin is kinda built crazy. Except one relic. Yeah, I'm gonna go farm now. Damn. This guy. This guy went crazy. Wait. Let me hide this for a second. Actually, do I want to... Yeah.
We can always fight side by side.
Okay.
No matter.
Okay, I'm gonna let it auto battle. I can chat now.
Until everything burns to ashes!
I hope it's not gonna be like when I was doing like the... I forgot what the name is of the guy, but in like 3.0 final boss?
Let the show begin.
In like 3.0 the final boss was like giving me some challenge. You didn't even play that, and I was streaming that, so you wouldn't know. Yeah. Yeah, you straight up don't know. And I don't remember. I think it was 3.0. Also, this is not my final. This one is borrowed. Okay, what did you send me this time? Okay, I get it. Wow, this shit is slow.
All stars burn to ash.
Yeah, he forces a 1v1.
My friends?
But that is kinda slow. Probably because I don't have a team for him. So he doesn't get any buffs.
Let the show begin.
I guess more time to chat. In the Lygus fight or in this fight? I'm gonna assume the Lygus fight. I think if I didn't get final in this, it would be like faster. Oh, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny, like the boss that did a nuke and it only damaged fine, and that's kind of funny. So my entire team is just straight up safe. The animations are crazy on Final, by the way. Is Final OP? I don't know. But they pushed him hard. They gave him like a screen when you log in to straight up go to pull for him with animations and all that. So they pushed him hard. So he is supposed to be OP. But I'm gonna assume I just don't have good team for him, so it doesn't work in this. Besides, I don't even have fine, and this one is borrowed. Yeah, he would be crazy. I just picked him because I thought he would do something. Like from the borrow screen, I like in here he does fuck all. Okay, he did something, I guess. Okay. Okay, like that. He did most of the damage because he forces 1v1, so the rest of the team couldn't do anything. Like straight up couldn't. No, I want you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this too. I'm just gonna let it go like this.
Some existence is unity.
How is Saber? I'm gonna have to check.
Until everything burns to ashes!
I don't actually know any of the meta. 3.5 tier list, let's see.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Saber is S+, and the highest one is SS.
All will be swept away.
So she's like the second tier. According to this website at least. It goes through SS, S+, S, A, B, and C. But this is like overall. In endgame? Oh, endgame is just based on the modes. So it's split by the mode. Herta is like next to Finan.
All will be swept away by the...
In the DPS tier. So I have like, and Castoris is also there. So I have like two of the best DPSs in the game.
Dreams do come true.
I'm gonna let it run once again.
Until everything burns to ashes! Enjoying yourself sets the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
Yeah, so Saber is like below Fine and Herta Castoris.
All will be swept
Yeah, Firefly fell off.
My friends?
Where's Firefly?
Indulge yourselves!
She's in the second tier. Also, like based on the bosses and how they are, what they are doing with the end game, just how she works doesn't work. Second top. I'm talking second top. She was like... she was good like before, but now she kinda fell off. At least according to what someone said. Okay, I can use some of that. Okay, I boosted the skill a bit. Can I boost like anything else? I mean, I don't read either. I only pull for characters that I actually like. That's it. I can do this. I can still do some of this stuff. Nice. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, true. I do have Saber though. I'm gonna have to pull more for her. I don't have anything for her. Okay, let's do one pre-Lygus pull. Because he is such a gambler. Also, I'm gonna close my browser now. And we got Fackel. Super nice. Fuck. Super nothing. Okay, time to kill Lygus. Wait. Okay, I have a big brain moment. What if?
Take a look. Upgrade configured. Incense ascends. Let the show begin.
Yeah, like that.
The Oros. I will. Personally participate in performing this world's end. Remember this.
Okay, this guy doesn't need to fucking... And I didn't read the text.
This is Lygus's true form.
Didn't hear again what was he saying.
Dangerous boss.
I don't think that's an oversight. That's just how the game works. It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Resonate all together.
And I
Foul stench dissipate quickly.
Oh, it actually works! See? Also, he is actually first genius and Teleki Xander. Oh.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Okay. Well, it works.
Not a weapon, but a pair of shackles.
Can I, like, remove this debuff somehow? Oh! Oh! Okay, now I understand how that works. It just gives you an ult and you can take it if you want to use up your HP.
How boring.
Bro, look at the sandals though, what the hell? Look at the shoes. This shit looks like he is wearing like wood shoes. This shit looks wooden. But I'm gonna guess it's metal actually. Honestly, I expected like a JoJo comment or something. Yeah, it's copper.
Never seen perfection before? Open sesame. Time to twirl!
Destruction needs no introduction. Let us skip those boring inferences.
Is this the Black Tide?
Indeed. But I prefer to call it a method of argument.
And I forgot what I was gonna say, fuck. What I was gonna say? Crap. I forgot. Okay, I can't remember.
I don't have time for this. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl! Impressive. It's okay, it's okay.
Okay, time to heal now.
Your body the truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Also, I don't think she was pissed. Doesn't sound pissed to me.
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl! Night. Stars echo! No more time!
Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence.
Shut the hell up, Lygus. Nuke!
Destruction or trailblaze.
Oh, she is all sass.
I will prove that the very idea of paths is a fallacy.
Bro, that's how the universe works. What you trying to prove?
Be multiplied beyond necessity. I do not mind demonstrating this to you personally.
Hang in there. I'll do my best to repel the tsunami of the destruction.
Idos loose.
Heal! Thank you.
Get it the truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Wait, he's nearly dead.
Honored to meet me.
Oh, he's not actually. But I can down him.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl! Expand your
Okay, now we nuke.
glimpse the unknown.
I see it.
Oh!
Target the connector between his thoracic and lumbar vertebrae. Destroy that spot.
Oh.
Time to twirl!
Invoking Logos, the Trojan horse enters.
Okay, let's just nuke him again. I don't care.
But a void.
Resolution. All is futile. In Erudition's calculations, the end of the saga is simply a comment awaiting deletion.
Damn.
I don't like such a cold statement, okay? If numbers can decide the end of a story, then we can surely also pen a new beginning.
Cinema!
Screwy, what do you think?
Oh, and backstory now.
If your hypothesis of Lygus' identity is true, then even if we remove the restrictions of the ultimate protocol,
I see.
chances of us defeating him in a head-on battle will still remain lower than the acceptable threshold.
Not everything is Yuri. They are just good friends. If you wanted Yuri, just play Penacony. Play Penacony, bro. Play the previous planet. Then you would see some Yuri if you want. Nuh-uh. Let me fucking do the story, bro. Yeah, now the fucking think emoji would be useful. But I do have cinema emoji, I think. Or do I do not? Wait. There has, yeah, I have cinema emoji. Okay, I'm just gonna read
Your
it.
hypothesis of Lygus' identity is true, then even if we remove the restrictions of the ultimate protocol, the chances of us defeating him in a head-on battle will still remain lower than the acceptable threshold.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Therefore, victory will still hinge upon Miss Trailblazer.
Me.
And Miss Cyrene.
Okay.
Go on. Maybe we're thinking about the same thing.
Lygus' cognition resides in the exomyth. He is both an instigator within the experiment and the observer outside of it.
Okay.
Logic. His inspiration circuit can simultaneously process the different time flows in and out of that world.
Okay.
That's where things get tricky. He simultaneously exists in two different timelines, where the internal clocks are wildly different. That old Intellitron's neurons have completely gotten used to that over this prolonged experiment. And that's why he holds home field advantage.
He does. And I had that.
You and I should be able to manage that too, if given more time. Unfortunately, there's no if, and we don't have more time. That's why we need to change our way of thinking and turn his advantage into a weakness.
The key lies in memories, right?
Oh? You caught on quick.
Clappy.
You've already mentioned my friend and I, so it's an easy connection to make, no? My intuition has always been very on point.
Good. Then I'll cut to the chase. Since his thinking speed far exceeds that of normal people within Amphorius, we are going to externally plant a memory into his inspiration circuit.
She's not gonna grow. That's all the factory gave. Blame Lygus. Blame Lygus. Blame everything for on Lygus. No, she's not. She's just next to tall people. That's all.
Then, command it to loop endlessly until he gives in.
She would be abducted by a small people club though. Penacony. Wait. Plant a memory into his inspiration circuit, then command it to loop endlessly into...
Even the most flexible and sturdy inspiration circuit cannot withstand the traffic of a full-on information flood. When the amount of information exceeds his cognition filter's capacities, he will have no choice but to focus on processing this memory.
That's when the parallel processing advantage he gained via Amphorius will completely destroy him. An image from a person's memory played in real time might only be a second for us. But for him in Amphorian time, it could be millions or even billions of calculations. He won't be able to do anything but watch as he's locked into this prison forged by memories.
Then We can entrap him in the same kind of cycle as the heroes were in, and get him to experience loneliness and pain in that endless recurrence. It's my greatest honor to be on the same page as the geniuses.
That little one is still in that old Intellitron's hands. I won't be able to respond to us anytime soon. But I don't think she'd refuse. So it's up to you to figure out how to execute this plan. I'm not sure how this happened.
Oh.
But I knew it as soon as I saw you. You are currently a mimetic entity of the Remembrance.
Okay.
Yes. I seem to be something you folks beyond the sky call a memo sprite. But that's fine by me. It suits me perfectly. I can serve as the vessel of memories, and do my part for the final battle.
But before that, we have to tell you. The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. However, I'm sure about one thing. You are a mimetic entity born in Amphorius. Yet you only awakened with the little one's arrival, and only matured as she embarked on the path of remembrance.
Yo, we gave her buffs.
That means your existence is completely attached to her memories. If there ever comes a day when she forgets about you for even a few seconds, or loses her last connection with Amphorius, then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone, without even a single line of data to remember you by.
But that's already happened, hasn't it? No wonder I've always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was right in thinking, as long as my friend and I are together, we can do anything.
Oh, how cute. Now let's beat his ass.
Long time no see, friend. Did you miss me while you were away?
Yes. Even though it was like a minute. Yeah, long time no see. Though it was like a minute. Actually a day.
Yep. 1,000 years was such a long time.
Not for me though.
And everyone in Amphorius was waiting for the Deliverer's return. You probably already knew about the genius's plans for that memory. I had to hide really well in a corner in time so Lygus wouldn't find me, and wait for the right opportunity. Which is now. The moment when his manifestation in this world is destroyed, and his twin timelines are intersecting.
Okay.
I'm sorry for keeping this a secret from you all this time. I'll tell you the entire, unedited story of this millennium as an apology, after this is all over.
Oh, this is gonna be long.
But for now, let's join hands and complete the final step, with the power of the remembrance.
Yeah, let's kick his ass.
Yep. By the way, speaking of joining hands...
Uh-huh.
Can I please do something before we go on stage?
What is it?
Remember the joke we made back at the Grove? Look! Aren't my hands pretty now?
Haha.
What a fascinating feeling. Like countless memories all swelling up at once. What about you? What did you feel when we touched each other?
Nervous.
Nervous? Me too, actually. You and I weren't so reserved around each other when I was still Mem. Human interactions are truly fascinating. Now, Please remember what you're feeling right now. Write it down in your heart and keep it there.
Okay.
Memories you want to treasure will never fade away. Even if immersed in the long river of time, these memories will still leave traces of their existence. So, if the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it.
Uh-huh.
It's like reading bedtime stories together at night. It wipes away the chill of passing time, sharpens the outline of memory, and restores its power to nourish the spirit. Now, I'll carry this power with me, and for a little while, I must part from you, as I step into the long cycles of this world. Give me your blessings, friend. Then, let that bright future be as we have written. Then, I'll leave it to you.
I'm hoping that Lygus is gone. Okay. Oh, we're looping him. This is great. I am doing very well right now. Thank you. I am enjoying this moment to its fullest. Oh, this is beautiful.
All plays are like this. Once you're on the stage, it's hard to return to the audience. Welcome to our story. How does it feel?
True. This is beautiful.
Even the authority of time cannot command the entire scepter, nor can it plunge the Amphorian extrapolation into a loop. If this was no system malfunction, then was I implanted with a mimetic entity of the remembrance?
You guessed it right away. As expected from someone people call the first genius. I'm gonna keep doing what I just did if you don't stop, you know? My friend and I won't allow you to leave this memory, no matter what happens. Which means you are now trapped, Lord Xandar.
An elegant idea, and an exquisite execution. Regrettably, it is you who are restrained by time, not me.
Okay, stop sharing this guy.
Know that patience is my greatest weapon. Waiting and victory are the same for me. You will crumble before I do in this moment stretched out to an eternity, just like Kazlana will. Yet all I need to do is to wait, as yet another futile bug falls down the cliff and into the bottomless abyss.
Now I'm a pink bug? My looks are seriously changing all the time. But you're not wrong. We're definitely not gonna solve the problem if we just put you in another prison.
Yeah, let's delete this guy.
So that's why we never wanted to do that in the first place.
I shall answer your confusion purely out of my respect for those who came before me. Have you heard of the synesthesia dreamscape in the Asdana system? Interestingly, that place once had a prison too. Life forms living in that environment, abundant with memoria, have a chance to connect their perceptions with each other's. Even across great spatial divides, they're able to detect shifts in one another's states. I call this phenomenon memory zone entanglement. In Asdana, people made use of that phenomenon to build a nation within a dream. After adding in the catalysts of harmony and remembrance, that is.
Is that how you walked into my prison cell? Using those same principles?
I would much rather call this location our negotiation table, Lord Xandar. Nonetheless, your hypothesis is correct. We happen to have an ally skilled in tuning, while the Blazer and Miss Cyrene...
Wow. Sunday did something. This is crazy. That one guy from YouTube is definite. That one guy, the theory guy, must be so happy right now. Sunday did something.
Both have an astonishing amount of...
Oh, thanks for the follow.
I'm sure you can testify to.
I'm so happy.
With the support of such a resolute memo sprite, our conversation can last for a long, long time.
Mainly because this guy is getting fucked. Oh shit, I'm all red right now. Because this is such a beautiful moment.
I'm the best at listening to stories, you know? I'll leave the exciting clash of the erudition to you two geniuses.
A brainstorm? I like it. And it's 2 against 1? Well, I like it even more.
Yeah, I understood what you said. I don't think it is surprising if it fits the story and that's what they wanted to go with. Then sure. I mean, Amphorius is like a really big deal for Hoya. So no wonder they went all out. They went all out. Holy, I can't speak. This is such a beautiful moment.
Let's talk, Xandar. Take a guess. How much you reckon we can dig out of your brain before the next second? And how many ways can we find to deal with you?
All we're missing is Polka. Honestly, it would be cool if they also, like, tangled Polka into this. Would be interesting. But they probably won't. We kinda already dealt with the issue. Mostly, I think. She's gonna send a message, probably. Joking. But it would be funny.
Besides, in your current predicament, there's no way you can take our trump card away. Go, little one. Go. Overturn the Era Nova.
Lygus disappeared?
Yep.
It seems you had conducted a secret hunt in the depths that even I cannot reach. In that case, go. Swim onward and give this campaign a fitting end. I shall send you off with my song, Greyfry. May this song penetrate time and become the prelude to the new world.
Ooh, new music. Love it. Well, time to end this. flashbang. Whoop.
Dux Gladiorum, you have completed your duty. A new dawn is about to rise. Why not swim towards it?
Oh, she's back. Wow.
You died long ago, Imperator. Depart from my mind.
But your duty towards the Imperator did not die with me. That duty will bind you no more. You will be able to hold for yourself one grandiose feast after another in the endless days to come. So go. Go and swim towards that ocean beyond the sky with the Deliverer.
Is this?
A page out of that sidekick's book. I commanded her to gift this page to you when everything finally reaches the end.
What's on this page?
Memories. Lifelike memories. That sidekick found me after the bloody feast 1,000 years ago and showed me her diary. I saw within that notebook.
Like calendar 3960 before the campaign.
Is this that Deliverer's experience? It's truly immersive.
People beyond the sky apparently utilize this power to seal past scenery into crystals they call light cones.
Oh, she straight up just became a memo keeper.
But I only know so much about the remembrance, so I can't completely replicate the past. But I'll do my best to talk about the missing parts.
I'm all ears. Go on then. Do your best. But if your chatter gets too boring, or if I deem it offensive, then law will become forever beyond your reach.
Got it. I'm sure you'll find this to your liking. After all, it's human nature to want to embark on a journey into the unknown.
Oh, and now I can... Huh.
What brightly colored annals. The journey of the Deliverer's conquest. Let me partake in it.
Oh, she's self-inserting. Damn.
Is this a fortress in the sky?
This is the first step of my friend's journey among the starry seas. This place is called the Herta Space Station. Just think of it as a supersized grove of Epiphany.
Oh, so it's the territory of that witch. She and another Antikytheran lent me a helping hand back at the banquet.
Look, over there. Looks like she's talking to Madame Herta in this memory. Let's go listen to what she thinks about this world.
Oh, now they're reading my memories. Damn.
Are you telling me that woman is Herta? She seems shorter than I remember.
Pretty nice space station, huh? But just wait. After a couple more stops on the Astral Express, you'll see sights that'll make this place look ordinary. Oh, the cosmos is so vast that the unknowns far outnumber the knowns. But none of them will end up being anything amazing. The farther you go, the more you'll understand what I mean. So do your best with the nameless. Break a leg! And remember to send an update or two to Asta when you've got some downtime.
I I got stabbed like multiple times, okay.
She certainly shares my way of thinking. Only that instead of a conquest through blood and fire, they chose a gentler path.
People call Madame Herta and Mr. Screwlum geniuses. Apparently, only the smartest people in the cosmos can receive the blessings of Noose, Amphorius' true creator.
Do you mean that even individuals of such nobility are merely subordinates to a god?
On the contrary, after all, it was the very first of them who created the god. But I don't really know all the details about that. You might be able to ask Madame Herta herself when you get the chance. Let's go check out some other worlds next, shall we?
Huh.
This next stop on the journey has a lot of similarities to Amphorius.
A snow-covered land? Interesting.
All-out tour tonight.
Star is named Eurillo 6. That name sounds so cold. Velobog sounds better. The girl we see here holds a similar station to you, Imperator. She's the supreme guardian of this world. A leader who took up the mantle of government during a disaster.
I did not expect the Empress of this world to be so young.
Well, your appearance isn't much older.
The object in the distance resembles Nikador. Is it a weapon?
No, it's called... Right! The Geological Reconstruction Unit.
Just Giorios' Titankin? Disappointing.
Okay, that's funny.
It's all thanks to you that we survived the crisis. The collaboration with the IPC is both an opportunity and a challenge. Nonetheless, it's an important step in our journey back into the universe.
This world was sealed beneath its sky just like Amphorius was, and they only managed to reconnect with the stars when the Nameless arrived.
That IPC she spoke of, is it a more powerful organization?
Yes, the IPC conquered many worlds through trade, and opened up a vast territory that way. There are many such powerful alliances beyond Amphorius, and they all walk on roads different from the destruction. Coming back to the Supreme Guardian and her Belobog, didn't they find a peaceful way to enter the interstellar community?
That cannot be true. That IPC would never have grown so big on trade alone. It may pretend to be a wealthy merchant with clean hands, but I am willing to bet that it grew fat on gory oppression and bloodshed.
She is so right.
Its path of conquest must have had no mercy for the weak and would have destroyed them if needed. Are you telling me that this snowland never thought about tossing its dignity to the wind and kneeling to the IPC? I will not believe it.
No, she just read the lore. IPC straight up had slaves and shit, I think. I mean, they destroyed multiple planets. But they have money. So... who's gonna do anything to them?
I will never allow the Imperator's empire to be sullied by others. Amphorius must become a power so strong that no interstellar foreigner would dare to look down upon us.
I mean, the lore would be... They have the... I don't remember what the thing was. Something imaginary... Imaginary pulse cannon or something like that. That's straight up just like Oppenheimer. They have Oppenheimer in Star Rail. And it was IPC that funded this and used it, so... And Aventurin was a slave, and now he works for IPC. So they're not very clean-handed. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not a lore expert, but at least that's what I know.
Imperator, Belobog isn't as weak as you imagine. Listen.
I indeed hesitated. But now I understand what we must do. Belobog must learn how to walk on her own, until she no longer needs the support of others, and can stand on her 2 feet among the stars. Even if I may not live to see it, I believe such a day will surely come.
They still have their dignity intact. One day, that hope will melt through the ice and help them into a prosperous tomorrow.
But the order of the cosmos is already set in stone. The old laws decree that only the strong survive, binding the weak in an unbroken chain, until they wither and turn to dust. Unless they embrace the power of the destruction. Amphorius must shatter the old law and become the new order among the stars.
Speaking of the order, another one of my friends
Woo,
will
Penacony.
be able to enlighten you further on that. Let's go to the next page. This next world is a nation of dreams. The first time I heard about that place, I didn't even know what to think.
Such opulence does indeed evoke astonishment.
Yep.
This world is called Penacony, an eternal city built upon a land of dreams. It's also my friend's previous stop, where they went through a risky but exciting adventure.
Tell me about it then. That man standing afar has wings on his head. I am truly curious.
I wish to gaze upon the views of the Reverie Hotel one more time. I'll be just a traveler when I come back here again. And perhaps, through a traveler's eyes, even the things I once knew so well will feel strangely different.
Penacony is a land of the harmony, where all dreams and hopes merge and combine. It believes in unrestrained freedom, and that's how it lost itself in shallow delights. Then, this young man before you chose to rewrite its laws, using the power of the Order, hoping to shape a dream-bound paradise of perfect happiness.
Okay, now I wanna hear what she's gonna have to say for this one. This is gonna be interesting.
Yet, the paradise of my dreams remains far away. Perhaps a brief journey with the Nameless can show me more possibilities in my search for paradise. As for what Penacony should look like, it'll be up to her. No. Up to their trailblazing now.
It sounds like this ideal kingdom is no more.
That's right. The people chose to wake up at the end. You can't see tomorrow when drowning in sweet dreams.
This individual's law acknowledged only gods and constructs, leaving no space for humanity. And yet, the fact that he could accept defeat and resume his journey shows a rare self-awareness and clarity of mind.
You are also very self-aware, Imperator. Then you must know that the world promised by the destruction also has no place for humanity.
I am indeed very aware of Lycurgus's honeyed words of deceit. I have seen enough. Take me back.
Yep. I mean, there's not that much more.
Then let's wrap up this trip.
Okay, there's Xiangshu.
With one last scene.
This absolute wonder.
Ooh.
Isn't it pretty? That's our Emphorius. Our world flows and meanders in this endless band of light. Though we were born from the designs of the gods, and are not yet truly alive, the Chrysos heirs of Emphorius still chose to stand against fate, and carved a legend no different from that of humankind. Will you really renounce the heroes in this world's previous 30 million cycles, Imperator? Including even yourself. Will you bow to brutal destiny and allow that puppet master named the destruction to have their wish?
I know what you want to do, sidekick. You want to use that deliverer's memories to influence me and tilt the scales of law toward her and the two geniuses.
You really saw right through me, Imperator.
And what's the final say?
How can one rule an empire if one is incapable of understanding people's minds? I have decided on Law's final destination. However, before I move my next chess piece, before we go on, tell me this, sidekick. Throughout her trailblaze, was there ever a memory of the ocean?
Huh.
The ocean. My cradle. My home. You shall complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, and eternally slumber in the sound of tides. You shall eternally slumber in the sound of tides, and complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world. Our prophecies aligned as flawlessly as a sea snake circling upon itself. An elegant loop, like a joyful hymn, like the circulating ocean current, like our two fates, like Amphorius itself.
Aww. Like calendar 3960 at the end of the campaign against...
The trial is over. So tell me.
Against Fegusa. Right.
Who will own the divine authority of law?
I won't give it to anyone.
What?
I am the law. Why should I give my imperial crown to any other? Both the Deliverer and the Theoros came from beyond the sky. They have no right to interfere with the lands I conquered with my own two hands. The law of Amphorius shall be determined by Amphorius's master.
Huh. Funny.
What exactly did you see in the trial?
Everything. I saw everything regarding the rules of this world's operation. I saw the laws of extrapolation that Theoros spoke of. I saw the ultimate protocol. As long as I offer a sacrifice of equal weight, I can rewrite the laws of this world according to my will. I can turn good into evil, ugliness into beauty, and weakness into strength. Fate gave me a very fair deal. One rule change for the life of one demigod.
What are you planning to do?
You can't guess. We can conquer the stars without relying on any power from beyond the sky.
Yeah.
We need to make some reasonable sacrifices.
Your ambitions have already made so many people give up their lives for the law. And you're still not done?
I am determined for Amphorius to stand on her own 2 feet among the stars.
Okay, I can see what you're trying to do. Hydration break.
You are beyond reason. You think such a simple and hypocritical statement can justify your atrocities?
There's no new without destroying the old. That's what you consider an atrocity? Ironic, for that is also the unchanging law of Amphorius's revolutions.
Doesn't help that Starveil kinda heats up my room right now. And it's summer, I should probably open my window. It's kinda getting hot. Yeah, that's better.
Ever since the Flame Chase prophecy resounded in the distance, fate has decreed for the Chrysos heirs to ignite our blood and illuminate this dark age. People would still be puppets of the old dynasty if it weren't for my conquests.
But your world doesn't seem to be any different from your predecessors. Bloodshed, tyranny, oppression. You're making the same mistakes they did.
Go and see everything for yourself. Go to any library I've built. Go listen to the rumors on every street corner. Go and witness how the Imperator crushed the old laws and forged new ones. Go and see what my conquests brought to this world. I cleansed the Chrysos War's filth, and mended all the conflicts left by the Era Bellica. I restored Oculus might and allowed mortals and Chrysos heirs to face each other as equals in the Council. I punished all sins and rewarded all achievements. I smashed Talantin's shackles, united humankind to save themselves, and started the Flame Chase era. That's what the Imperator has done in her glorious life. So now, hearken to my final words. History will eventually forget Ceridra. But it will never forget the Imperator's people or the Flame Chase era she began.
Final words.
Yep.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates.
Oh.
There's
Yep.
only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod.
And it all comes back in a big loop. Because I've seen the teasers before the patch released, so yeah. Yep.
In the name of the Imperator, I command you one last time, Electra. Either sacrifice yourself for conquest, or pierce this tyrant's chest with your sword.
Thus, the Imperator concluded her final speech. At the end of her life, at the last moment before she stepped onto the altar, she gave her most loyal subject the choice to decide fate, just as she promised her compatriots before her very first campaign.
My blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me, and we'll seize fate's reins!
The Imperator fell.
RIP.
Some say that the Dux Gladiorum turned traitor and killed her liege. Some say that she imprisoned the tyrant in a shallow pond of water, then left. Which meant the Imperator had to kill herself to rewrite the law.
07.
There are countless stories about her death. All we can be sure of is when the knight left the vortex, the Imperator was still mumbling about their past conquests together. The beginning and the end of her existence.
Imperator, wait! How could someone of your status come to the front lines? Let me be the flag bearer!
The troops defending the pass to the west of the grove, have they surrendered?
They ran as quickly as they could when they heard your name. The Golden Cocoon Pass is now in the First Legion's hands.
Good. What about the Delosian militia?
The Third Legion set fire to the mountains and flattened everything west of the basin. They just need a few more days.
That is enough. We cannot afford to miss an opportunity for victory. Lastly, how many Ladonian cannons are left?
They are no more. The Second and Fourth Legions have destroyed them all.
What the fuck? Those are just kids. Nuh-uh, it's not triple, it's... What's the word for 5? 5-tuple? Nah. Quintuple? Oh. True. Yeah, it's quintuple bike.
Very good. They now have no way out, no reinforcements, and no artillery support. We will be able to liberate the Grove of Epiphany in the blink of an eye.
Bro, you think everything is close by?
We will launch the final charge 1 quint after the curtain fall hour tomorrow. Remember, as long as the Alliance's flag still flies on my shoulders, you must keep moving forward. Take no prisoners among the enemy's soldiers. All sages who resist are to be captured and tried according to martial law. And do not destroy any books. Now go! Notify the entire army!
Understood! Those who are resolved to die, we salute you.
Reporting in. The mountain dwellers are resisting fiercely, and the legendary Mountain Breaker has personally engaged in battle. Their formations are nigh impenetrable.
Then cease our frontal assault. Send scouts to all legions and tell them to retreat into the Tritos Plains before the parting hour.
What? Are you planning to surrender?
It's a strategic change of plans. The seismic walking dragon is enough for that battlefield.
Walking dragon? You mean that stupid beast, Terravox? What can they even do?
Stupid? No. They are the wisest of all of Georios' creations. Only they can perceive the currents of time. Let them deal with their earthly brethren. We will advance and take the lead in defeating what remains of our enemy. I will deliver the most fiery retribution for the humiliation they dealt us, and crown myself with a god-slaying wreath.
That's the all of the core flames they are going after.
Understood. I'll see to it. Those...
The Temple of the...
Oh, I skipped shit. Those who are resolved today will we salute you, okay.
Imperator.
They're gonna copy Furina multiple times. Oh, that's what you mean.
They refused to surrender and said this letter is their last warning to us.
Tell the commanding officers not to launch any attacks unless they receive the Imperator's handwritten approval. Disobedience will be punished by death.
What are you doing?
The priests of the Three Fates aren't soldiers, but politicians. Do not mistakenly believe they don't have a plan. These dying pests will wring out every idea from their brains, all for short-sighted gain. They are much shrewder than we are. I am inferior to them in that regard. They also have the prophecy to wield as a weapon, something I am not blessed with. Launching an unplanned attack will only disadvantage us, as all of Emphorius will judge our actions.
I'm thinking if she really would. Okay, if two people say that, okay. I'm gonna guess that's true.
Means I will be heading to the battlefield myself, just as I have always done. This time, however, I will go alone. I will conduct secret negotiations to ensure fate is on our side.
Source is that I made it the fuck up.
Understood. The legions will make their preparations. Those who are resolved to die, we salute you.
Why are we not allowed to march out with the army, Imperator?
This will be a long voyage with no return. Those of you who bear the prophecy cannot come with me.
Why are you personally leading this battle if it's doomed to fail? The Flame Chase journey cannot be without a leader.
That is correct. The Empire will be without a head when the Imperator falls. But remember, as long as you
there he said it.
Opportunities, even a chaotic game will remain winnable.
There he said it. It's fake. He made it up. The Furina propaganda.
My departure will create a long staircase for you. You will understand what I mean when news of my death reaches your ears.
Saridra, is our journey about to be over?
Destroy the old laws and forge new ones. My conquest has reached its limits within the borders of Amphorius. Since the prophecy already decreed that the Imperator would never conquer the stars as she wished, I will bow out here and try no more.
Yeah, I'm not denying that, I'm just joking. Yeah.
More Chrysos heirs bearing divine authority will be born, and many more heroes will arise.
Exactly.
Will they demand peace, or will they resist tyranny, or become the next Imperator? I do not care. The children of the future will decide for themselves.
Mods, put them into crystal for this joke.
Do not mourn for me. Anyone can kill the Imperator. But the only one who can truly destroy her is Saridra.
At the end, I faithfully recorded the most important battles in the Imperator's life. Her conquest was about to be completed at this point in the story. However, for some reason, a memory suddenly entered my mind just as I was about to put down my pen. It was a journey on a fantastical train. I had the honor of having a heart-to-heart conversation with the Imperator under the stars. And I asked her this question at the end of that discussion. How do you want history to remember you? As a hero who gave up her life for the Flame Chase? Or as a tyrant? She answered so quickly, as if she had made up her mind long ago.
I would rather be forgotten than be defined. Because the law can be neither eternal nor unchallenged.
Damn.
And only humanity can pen laws into history's pages. Now, I have shattered the greatest law of Amphorius.
She's not taking a... Okay, she's kinda taking a soak, but she's literally dying. Bro. She got stabbed. Fucking hell. This guy.
The game is nearing its end.
Finally.
Dux Gladiorum. Even though you killed the Imperator in the previous 30 million cycles.
Because they have golden blood, duh. Should have been here for the previous patches. You should play Starvale now. And skip like most of the planets to get to Amphorius to actually understand this.
This time, you finally found your own law.
Yeah, just some people are born with golden blood, that's the thing.
Then, High Sealants. Electra. I will ask someone to deliver the prophecy's ocean at the boundaries of this world to you. Will you choose to swim into that ocean? I do not care.
Why would you want someone dying as a wallpaper?
Do not care.
The Imperator muttered about her conquests, and news of her death spread in the city.
This guy.
Freedom! Liberty! The tyrant is dead! Go! Shout this news in the streets!
My people, my fellow elders, do not panic. Stand your ground. That usurper has paid for her ambition with her life.
People once cheered for my ascension. And now they cheer for my fall. No matter. I am fond of applause. I see the cosmos, the battlefield that I cannot reach.
I'm gonna take one more screenshot.
I will return in the next cycle. The stars will hear my legion's war drums. Hear
Okay, it's right. Okay, it's okay.
name of the Imperator. Hear Amphorius's
To this day, we do not know which rule the Imperator overwrote at the cost of her life. Perhaps the truth will only be revealed at the moment of checkmate, just like every chess game she ever played. We only know her death inflamed Akama. On one side of the city, those who defended liberty toppled her statues to the ground. On the other side, her supporters put themselves between the masses and her monuments, declaring loudly that the Sovereign is still among the people. It is said that golden blood congealed into the same letters everywhere they fought. It was the name borne by Akama's first and final Sovereign, the Imperator Saridra. But the one who bore that name did not see any of this. Her gaze was cast far away, and the sound of tides in her ears drowned out the people's cries. What was the Imperator thinking about in that prophesized ocean at the boundaries of this world? In that shallow puddle of stagnant water, was she reminiscing about her past conquests? Or repenting for the millions killed for the flame chase? It was neither. The Imperator only saw how the surface of the water gleamed like that crude chessboard, dissected by light and shadow in the afternoon when her teacher played against her for the first time.
Look at this chessboard. What do the pieces look like?
Is Saridra? What? Uma Musu. Huh? Honestly, yeah, I agree.
They are strangely beautiful. They look like the stars in the night sky ablaze.
Can Can we go back to kicking Lygus's ass? Oh!
From that page
Huh.
emerged an ocean. So vast. So pure.
Okay, so here is the Xiangshe. Huh.
Not a single trace of corruption. Is this Ceridra?
Electra, my subject. Ever since you walked out of the tainted ocean and pledged yourself to me, I have seen the abyss in your eyes and the emptiness in your heart. That was why I promised you a new ocean, where the Imperator's ambitions would serve as the currents, and loyalty would be its light.
This guy.
My subject. You have done your duty as my blade. The prophecy has now made its final decree on the road I intend to walk. My conquest is doomed to never reach the stars.
It's a memory. Nothing would happen.
But the Imperator never makes empty promises. So take this memory, this ocean, beyond the sky, as witnessed by the Deliverer. This is the final gift that the Imperator can leave for her subject.
Yeah, nothing would happen.
When I was still a fish in the ocean, I always felt so genuine swimming through the waters. But once I stepped onto land, I found myself caught in a play. Every land dweller wore a mask in their life. So I, too, donned a costume and tried to find my role in this show. I became your blade in war and the violin strings at banquets.
She's a mermaid.
Do you still not get it? I do not long for the oceanic depths of my homeland. Nor do I crave the swelling seas beyond the sky.
Yeah, sea siren, mermaid. Nearly the same thing. I actually don't know if there's a difference. Or if you can just swap out these terms.
Perhaps even I don't know what I want. I still don't know where I should swim to even at the end. But I know one thing right now. A fish is simply a fish. And she can never leave the ocean she's in. But whether under the ocean or on land, we two prisoners who can never escape this cave can still look outside the cave and see the stars.
I have to admit,
yes!
The 12-factor simulation of life in this experiment has far exceeded my expectations.
Time to shit on this guy, finally.
Make your choice then, Senior Society member. Do you want to keep walking down the wrong path and be remembered for your incorrect conclusions? Or do you want to return to the audience's seat and give yourself, Amphorius, and the entire cosmos a more fitting end?
I must refuse. A dead man never fears death.
Did I not make myself clear? Have you forgotten about our dear Lord of Silence? You wouldn't want her to consider your 8 other clones as cancers within the erudition and chop them all up, would you?
I love that they are threatening him with. The beast. The monster. Oh fuck. The monster. The beast.
Your logical deductions are vastly different from mine. Therefore, allow me to provide one more academic recommendation.
No, they literally have like one very nice lady that they're gonna call. Anything bad happening to Lygus is just music for my ears.
Listen, my peers. Why don't you look beyond this world? Just as the Chrysos heirs did. Re-evaluate your calculations and take into account all enemies in the upcoming war among the Eons. Amphorius is not a place where three paths entangle, but where three paths fight to the death. You used Memoria to resist me, but did you not consider the possibility that the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
Oh. What the hell? Oh. Hello, Evernight.
Oh. So this isn't just silence. It's the answer. What was the last thing she said to you before you parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape? A tricky question, but one with a simple answer. She didn't say anything back then, right?
That's correct. And now I'm sure. You are not March 7th. There's no way she would remember that detail. I'll only warn you once. Leave her body now.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull for her when she's out. Didn't need to see much. They convinced me on the first photo.
How impulsive. That's not like you at all. Why don't you calm down and think about another possibility? I didn't take over March 7th's body.
I have nothing.
Rather, it's March 7th who regained my memories.
Oh, and it just ends like that. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, sure. Okay, that's it. Yes, she's the OG gangster. Yeah. Do we get anything new in the book? Ooh! We do! Yo, we got new information to read! Lore, let's go! Unlike other scepters, it is the earliest prototype and once served as a celestial body neuron for news. The erudition, later discarded, glimpsed by the distraction during its endless computation, it transcended and became a Lord Ravager. How nice! Assuming the Mantle of Fears, his real name is Xander One Kuwabara, administrator and prime mover of the Amphorius experiment. Walks the path of erudition, yet seeks to forge destruction. Yep. Very nice. And Ultimate Protocol. Omega Mi 13's autonomous protocol, whereby experiment process is administrator commands and external access are all restricted. To increase the iteration rate, factors have been granted permissions from the internal embedded protocol. The decision logic of specific electrical signals will be converted into protocol content to assist the scepter in optimizing the experiment structure. In the 19,522,113th cycle to achieve dominance, Namut 320 utilized the protocol to eliminate other factors from extrapolation. This behavior aligns with the tendency of distraction and should be marked as the default value for embedded behavior to be applied in subsequent cycles. So they straight up just hard-coded that you need to kill someone for the low core flame. Makes sense. Nikos 496. Through resetting the transferred and core flames to ensure Iron Tomb will never hatch from Amphorius at the end of it attempted to destroy itself through destruction to create a logical vulnerability in the world-bearing track. It has now been merged by Iron Tomb due to an impact of Scepter's core layer, the Black Tide Its hatred drew the gaze of Nanook upon its individual being, proving it having become the most perfect factor of destruction. Ooh, there's a lot of those. I'm gonna save those for later. Anomaly log. Forgotten years. Records that are completely missing from presenting as blank spaces in Amphorius history, never turning readable. These anomalies recur sporadically and randomly across recurrences and show signs of increase. Invading variables March 7th, Philia 093, Evernight. Intrusion variable. Ooh! You got new logs! That's cool. That's nice. Okay. Teaser. A nameless from the Astral Express, a sign of permanence, and the external variable dice. Okay. Oh, it's March 7th. Okay. Genius Society member ID Herta and Screw. High-risk external variables, warning abnormal instruction detected, content rollback, extrapolation progress. Based on the ultimate protocol, the abnormal intrusion has rejected. After enough extrapolation, progress will be rolled back to 96.75%. Yep. Hostile behaviors. No clue what's that about. Multiple anomalies were recorded after the system self-check. No response received after feedback to administrator Lygus. Growth of Epiphany. unauthorized access, and they're going in. Bro's getting warned! Bro's gonna get permabanned. Joking. It's notifications. Bro got notifications on his phone. Bro set up his computer so every error just sends him a message. Not responding, malicious visitor. The protocol has been reloaded, obtain authorization. Override the logic of ANOVA for the 33,550,000 million, 1,337 recursive loop. It's a wonder it didn't run out of stack. My programmer side is speaking out. It's trying to claw out of my mind. The logic of ANOVA has been overwritten according to external command. This command may interfere with the system's calculation. Warned multiple times. Bro got put in the jail. I'm gonna complete those things later. And now we're gonna have this event. Bro, they hitting us with that shit, and now we're getting something like this. Kinda funny. And we're getting spoons as a... They're literally giving us spoons. Okay, screw this. I'm doing this now. Because why not? Now I won't have to think about much. So, how was the story?
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Ace probably didn't get any of that. But now I understood what they were doing with Evernight literally eating Amphorius. My only question would be, what does Remembers get from this? They were so nice to us. So,
Fine. Take it in a minute.
what the hell are they trying to do? Or is it just March? Evernight. No clue. I'm changing the title. I can change it like that, okay. Lygus, God. Actually, let me save that first. I want it for the archive. 02 52. Actually, I don't need time. After story. Lygus got banned. Perfect title. Lygus got banned. I love this title. Very deserved.
This thing? What I've got is leagues beyond.
It's all just Gamba right now. Honestly, Lygus deserves wars. Can we just straight up call Polka on his ass? I would love to see that. This would make me very happy. Mods, call Polka on his ass.
Is that it? I was expecting something bigger.
They're really trying to push DOT here for some reason.
Take a look. Upgrade configured. Incense ascent. Let the show begin. Get it together. Dangerous spots.
Actually, do they randomize what you get in the
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
in the weekly reset? Is it like each run or is it just per week? I actually didn't look into that. I thought they just want to do one specific run every time.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
Yeah, I think it's predefined.
Yeah.
Actually, let's just end this.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
I can swap it out later if I want. Actually, I think I can just swap it out now. What is this? What is this? Okay, I kind of see what is happening here. But no. Kafka and High Silence. I don't have Kafka or High Silence. Oh, it's High Silence. It's all built for High Silence, of course. Actually, give me this. Of course it is. I'm gonna force it into her to run anyway. Actually, I don't even need to. It's not the hardest difficulty I have. Okay. Oh, and it gives me... Ah. Bad. I'm gonna buy this. Thank you. And what do you have? Barak. Huh. I'm not changing teams in this. I will not. I'm gonna force it into her to run if you want it or not. You're not changing my mind. And I don't have Cosmic Chunks, fun. Yeah, let's try combat. Why not? Huh. That's the reward. And now I can watch Furies on YouTube now, which is great. I want to know. I actually want to hear what people think about what's Remembrance part in this. Because Black Swan is kinda sus right now. What did Black Swan want? So curious.
Is that it? I was expecting something bigger.
Upgrade configured. Incense ascent. Let the show begin. Ha!
Oh. Nice. I like this. I have no clue what I'm getting this from.
Do you know?
It just...
It's all yours. Time to twirl.
Thank you.
Present you. Harmony and unison.
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Curiosity.
And might as well. Nuke.
Nothing but a point. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Honestly, I have no clue what build I am doing right now. I'm just picking what they give me. And somehow this works. No clue how.
Night. So stars echo. Expand your thinking. What are you looking at? Do you know who who I am. This big diamond!
I actually wonder if I'm gonna like defeat all of them. I think I have like
Nothing but a ball.
enough damage for this now.
Time to twirl. Open sesame.
Wrong enemy. Well,
May the foul stench dissipate.
that's on me for having streamer brain right now.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Ooh,
Allow me to purge the root of the
I'm gonna lie, I'm liking this. Such funny builds are getting handed to me sometimes.
Honored to meet me. Never seen her. Expand your thinking. Curiosity.
Okay, let's end it.
Nothing but a boy.
I hope so, at least.
Open sesame.
Surely. Oh,
Entangle.
can you not?
Content.
May the foul be of your body and mark the truth. Everything in this
Please.
world is.
Please stop.
May song bring us victory. Punishment. It's okay. It's okay. And veins. What are you looking at? Oh, do you know who this big diamond?
Please, just go. We don't need you.
Expand your thinking.
I wanted those 45 cosmic fragments. Why did I call them chunks before? I actually didn't remember. Oh. What else can I say about the story? I like the sense of the core that Lygus has. I just like the vibe of the... not gonna lie, I like the vibe of Unfurious. Right. Funny curio. I like the vibe of Amphorius. The mix of ancient Greece and it being a computer simulations is unique, I'm gonna say. I don't wanna fight. Just like the vibe. It's very interesting. You're mixing sci-fi with... Greece and fantasy. Which is... I don't think anyone did something like this before. That could be wrong. Very unique concept nonetheless. At least for me it was... I don't know. I like the vibe. I like what they are going for. Even though some people don't like how long this is. Not gonna lie, it is in some parts taking a bit too long.
Ah, you want this?
I'm not doing this.
Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Is that it? I was expecting something.
Actually, I'm not gonna change anything. I'm gonna go with this build for the funny. Yeah.
Take a look. Upgrade configured. Incense set. Let the show begin. Dangerous thoughts resonate all together. Tonight, stars echo.
Kind of thinking what I should say.
Of the time to cleanse the film. Time to twirl.
I don't have much.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a ball.
But I like what they're doing.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Open sesame.
I honestly, I wonder how it's gonna end. We have like 2 more patches.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
And considering how it is going right now,
Everything in this world.
I totally expect that it's gonna end. The next patch is gonna be something like we're gonna fight the
Your body and mind.
Iron Tomb, and then we're gonna have to deal with March every night. Which is... Honestly, I hope they surprise me.
Curiosity. Endless riddles.
I want a surprise.
Time to twirl.
I don't wanna expect anything.
Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
Time to twirl.
But an interesting switch up that it's not like 3 paths entangled and it's... they went in the direction of... 3 paths are gonna fight each other. Which is... interesting twist,
Time to
I'm gonna say.
May the foul stench dissipate. Be of your body and mind. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Yeah, I need to hear up what the theories have to say now.
Open sesame.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl. Oh dear.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond. It's all yours.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Okay, but...
Bear witness. You're fighting a gentleman.
Hey, this guy, what the hell?
It's okay. It's okay.
Screw you. I'm not like letting you take turns.
Time to cleanse the filth. Be of your body and mind. The truth. Everything in this world.
Okay, but Lygus.
Yeah. Curiosity. Endless.
Who would expect him to be like
Nothing but a void.
Xander?
Open sesame. Watch it grow.
Honestly, it kind of fits. And I understand what they are going for. Okay, let's do store. I truly understand what they're going for. I kind of wonder if something is gonna change in... Okay, for example, in Herta space station. I'm gonna have to check Herta space station after I finish this, which is gonna be quite soon, actually.
This thing? What I've got?
Actually, is it? Yeah, it is. And I'm not doing this. Yeah, I wanna check his portrait, if it has anything to say that there. Probably gonna have to check Astro Express too. I'm gonna have to check up on March. Yeah, but it's nearly over. Okay, let's finish this up. I'm gonna go back in here so I don't care. Yep, I want this and anything else. This. Okay. Let's go. I don't think it's gonna be hard.
I was expecting.
Actually, it might be hard.
Bigger. Upgrade configured. Incense ascends. Let the show begin.
I think doing Customer's here would be better.
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison.
There's no ice weakness,
Time to twirl.
which kinda screws me over.
Time for game. Expand your thinking.
I'm still gonna do it.
The truth burns everything in this world is bleeding.
Probably.
It's okay. It's okay. Get it together.
Oh, it's gonna take a while.
Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking.
Ugh. Yeah, I think I need to switch up to Castor this year.
May the foul stench be of your body and mine.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Uh-huh.
Tonight.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. You're telling.
Honored to meet me.
We are Hertalings, please feed me. Please feed us.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Open sesame.
The truth burns clean. Everything in this world is bleeding.
This is gonna take so long. I'm not doing this. No. Screw your Hertalings. We're doing the fat fuck road. Honestly, real.
is being in sync. We can do it!
Oh! Why do I have so many turns on this?
Lygus, dispel the gloom, restore the skies for the support.
Yeah, Fatfuck is made for this. And Castor is too.
Enemy data net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Me.
What do you mean Castor is good, man?
As you wish.
Yeah, it finally it does something here. Something's happening.
This is being in sync. Trust me. We can do anything!
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge. So leave it with.
I shall remember this one.
I'm telling you to play!
Lygus, dispel the gloom.
How many times did I tell you to play this game?
Enemy data net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Life is not so fragile.
Well, I don't wanna buy it right now. Last game I... Okay. Give me a sale, then I'm gonna buy it. Which is gonna be never.
Protect us!
The future is great. Commencing support.
Root here. Embrace a new life.
This guy! Mods, put them in the crystal. It's so over for you.
That hurts a bit.
I mean... I am the mods.
No rush. Emptying your mind is a good way to relax as well.
What the hell is this guy? Who the hell is this guy? Okay, yeah, sure. Like, I care. Thanks for the follow, though. Still, you're getting put in the crystal. Nothing changes.
I'm on it.
Mimi. Commencing support. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Embrace a new life.
Also, this rule is more like don't talk about streams that are happening right now.
Darkness with me.
That's what I meant. What little thingy?
So leave it with. Lygus,
Breaks over.
dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
I shall remember this one.
Ma'am?
This is being in sync.
Mimi.
What do you have against spam? What is the thumbnail?
Well, I'm not in a hurry anyway.
I have no clue what the thumbnail is. Yeah. I'm checking right now. Okay, Labubu is crazy. Oops. Double audio. Well, it doesn't show for me, so I don't really have a way to check that. Can someone send me a screenshot of this, please? No, for me it's just a boss fight. What do you mean, corny? I'm not farming any corn. Thank you very much.
Life is not so fragile.
Huh.
As you wish. Commencing support.
This is being in sync.
I have no clue what you guys talking about right now.
Darkness with me.
It wouldn't be confusing if you actually watched and played the game.
Enemy data set kinet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Okay.
May death protect us! Guide with the Rainbow Bridge. So may the wind.
That's taken care of.
Break's over.
Honestly, should add a rule to not be weird.
Trust me. We can do anything!
That should be actually the default. Everywhere. Weird.
Please cherish as you wish. May this dispel the gloom, restore the sky. Thanks for the support.
I have no clue what was happening here. I'm just taking advice from other streamers. Joking. Half joking, actually. Gonna be ending anyway in a while. Ugh.
May death protect us!
I'm just gonna end this. Oh, it did! This boss has 2 more phases! Oh. Oh, God.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for good old...
Oh, this is gonna take so long.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for good...
That's on me for not having any other teams build.
Wilt here. Embrace a new life.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I mean, for most of the game you can just like use one team. And it does most of the job. Until you get to Amphorius and then you get hit with a fucking ice wall. Okay.
No rush.
Yeah, I can just like steamroll through the entire game with one team. Until I get, until I get hit with a...
May death protect us!
It's okay. Okay, one more turn. It's nice until you get hit with the with enemy that has weaknesses that your team can't really apply, so you're kinda screwed.
Darkness with me.
Like completely. Whoops, and I used all the dragon. Oh crap.
Targets detected. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'm on it.
Oh, this is taking so long.
May this faint dispel the gloom.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that I need to two teams. I was talking about more that in Amphorius for the final boss I needed a Herta team. Yeah, in Star Rail it's the same thing. For some endgame modes you need to... actually for all of the endgame modes you need 2 teams. Yeah, I get that.
The future is great.
Please cherish. Return to dust.
Honestly, I would steamroll through everything with only one team.
May death protect us.
We have the upper hand.
Also, they are kinda making it that for the endgame modes you kinda need the character that just released, which also kinda stacks.
Guide with the rainbow bridge.
Like in this mode, yeah, it's only Mihoyo from what I know.
Trust me.
Actually, it's Hoyoverse now. Honestly, I already got I already got used to the Hoyoverse.
Darkness with me. May death protect us!
Commencing support. Not good.
Just you wait. Embrace a new life.
Okay, finally over. Oh. Cool. It took so long it needed to buffer the...
Own way out.
It needed to reconnect. I'm not overriding any of these. Okay.
Something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
That's done. How many passes do I have? 14. I should use the map at some point. Okay, this is done. This is done. And one free pass, okay. Where do I want to... Oh, this thing is still here. Okay, oh shit. Wait. What do you mean? Occupied by what? What is Pom Pom doing? Okay, I wanted to go here? Yes. Nope. Oh. Didn't know he has, like, a briefcase here. That's where I wanted to go. Hello. Okay, she's still asleep, but then nothing changed here. I can check the songs that I just got. What do you mean, who is that? Where? The pink one? That's March 7th. Duh. Okay. Let's hear this shit. This is kinda sucks. This one is better. Okay, this is a banger. I don't like the voices in this, but this is a banger. Yeah, it kinda has like a robotic voice. Like very bit crashed. I mean, you probably don't hear that because the... You heard that? Yeah, this just now. Yeah, so you don't even hear that. And this is music from the Exomyth. Yep. And this? No, too chill. Yeah, we got only like 2 bangers, I think. Okay, now to hurt the space station. I want to check that. Do we have anything here? Let's see. Not here. Here. Nothing here. I think they didn't add anything this time, which is kinda sad. Okay. But this is the Xander guy.
Zendar 1 Kulbara, Genius Society member 1. I hung up his portrait purely out of respect. Without him, there would be no Genius Society today.
Yeah, this is the guy.
Frankly, I don't know what he has achieved. None of his books and inventions have survived. But there's gotta be a place for the founder of the society, right?
Yeah. At least like one of his 9? He like split his consciousness. He has like 9 Horcruxes. Herta kinda roasted him. Yeah, there's like a lot of Lygus links. I hope I don't see any of them.
If not, then I'll be leaving.
And if I see them, I hope they are really weak so I can just like nuke him. Just like that. Okay, but I think that's all I wanted to check this stream. Bro, Duke Nukem isn't even like a nuke thing. It's just a guy shooting guns. I actually want to nuke him. Like with explosions and shit. Not just shoot him. That's too simple. Yeah, and choose gum. But what is chewing gum gonna do to Lygus? Nothing. Now. What if we put him in a simulation? Another fucking simulation. Let's put him back in the fucking building again. Why would you give chewing? Why would you give gum to Lygus? Why? What's the point of that? You don't understand what I'm trying to say here. I'm saying we're gonna torture him. For eternity. You're thinking too simply. I'm thinking about the big picture here. No. No. He's just in a timeout corner. He's basically fine. Nothing happened to him. How about the end of the story, actually something happens? They aren't even punishing him. They just are talking to him. But I'm seeing there's a quest actually. Let's check this out.
Need something?
Oh, a message.
Not? Then I'll be leaving.
Nah, they're just... I don't even know what they're trying to get from him. Like, he can do anything. Actually, he is the admin. But he's not gonna do anything. They can't do anything to him, he can't do anything to them. Basically a stalemate. Where the heck are you hiding? Huh. Is a letter here or something? Is that what she was saying? Or where? I don't know. But I'm gonna assume this is the... Yeah, this is this side thing. I'm not doing this today. This just gives you a speed. This just gives you a speed up. Oh. And I found a letter. Every story has to come to an end. Ideas Alicia, is where your next journey begins. When you're ready, just set out from here. Again! By the time you're reading this, I may have already left the village. But I will never disappear. The memories we scatter in Ideas Alicia will stay with you in my place. Until the next day we meet again. Okay. Yeah, there's basically nothing here. It was. It was. Oh yeah, Kafka is right now. Kafka is out right now. Okay. Wait, did they reset the shop? Where is it? Not yet. 13 days. Or did I already buy it? No clue. No, I didn't, I think. Okay. I think that's it for today. At least my PC wasn't burning today. Because last time it was dropping frames because GPU maxed out. Which isn't very nice because then you can't hear my voice. Which is not cool. And the stream lags too, so yeah. Yikes. I don't know why would that affect audio though. I don't know. OBS magic. Okay, that's it for today. What? Just like what? I already did. You fucked it up. You're getting banned. And with this segment, we're ending this stream. Good night, everybody. Oh. Wait, for me, the Wraith is fucked up. Shit. That's what I get for using fucked up ways to actually show 7TV on OBS. Damn. OBS should just support 7TV out of the box. It would be totally better. Okay. Anyway, good night.